Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So you can see that right on the Boxing Day, you can see price formed some minor gap. I don't know particular what was the reasons. It's actually maybe today's inflation difference. I'm just kidding. But overall situation hasn't changed significantly. Here we should remember two things. First is actually this triangle is a bullish pennant on the weekly chart. So in midterm perspective, on the weekly chart, we have potentially bullish setup, and market already has tested the lows of this pennant. So normally, as it should be, market should keep going higher. And bearish patterns and bearish ideas that we have, we are mostly relate to intraday performance and trying to apply them to get better entry opportunity. But it doesn't mean that we have the bearish view and expect that market should collapse. So this is the two major things that we should keep in mind. So on a daily chart, we do not have any big changes. This is once again invalidation point. Nominal trend remains bearish, but the price action here, well, very soon could change it if everything will go inside of this pennant as it should be. At the same time, if you take a look at the cross-market analysis, I already talked about this today in the Euro currency video, you will see that it does give us a chance to get better entry opportunity, as by two moments. On a 10-year bonds, you can see that yields is climbing higher. Yes, it was some thin liquidity as usual on the Christmas and so on, but you could see that after the breakout, market actually doesn't stop and keep moving higher. And if you take a look at the weekly chart, you will see that with the divergence that we have on the board, its minimum target stands right here, 4.75. So still some potential for rising on the yields. So this is potentially headwind for the gold in the short term. And even daily performance on the 10-year bonds also stands to the upside. On the dollar index, very similar situation. Despite that we've got reversal bar, market doesn't show any downside action, so it stands around the top that has been broken. This is not typical for the bearish performances, already also explained. So we could see in the nearest time some upside action as on the dollar index, as on the 10-year bonds. This potentially create the chance that on the gold, despite that we have really great opening, maybe this is because of the some ideas to conquer of the green line and the Canada by the Donald Trump, difficult to say. But anyway, we could get the better opportunity for a better entry on the gold as well. So on 4 time frame charts, take a look. This pullback, first pullback, has been over market right now. It's formed a gap here, calling around the trend line. But in general, this area around 26.35, 26.50 is rather strong resistance cluster, because this is not just the confluence cycle. This is a really wide, tight consolidation in an area of the 26.50. And for market, it will be a really big task to break it up. So if market will somehow break it, that really will be big achievement in favor of the bulls, and might be a really great signal and confirmation of the bullish ambitions on the market in the short term. Here, despite the lines flirting with the MACD, we haven't got any grabbers. So unfortunately, there's no bullish patterns. On the lower time frame, on the hourly chart, there's multiple scenarios might be. I see lots of them. So on the bullish side, for example, market could just keep going higher. So because we have the ABCD, OP has been completed, retracement has been done, and market now is trying to move higher. So from that standpoint, bulls we could get a confirmation of this upward breakout and upward continuation to the XOP target. So this is in case of the bullish scenario. To the downside scenario, we have here regardless triple to sell, and we have the gap. On the gold market, maybe it's not as vital, so gold could keep gaps open for years, very long term. It's not the Forex market, but still, this is also stands in favor of a possible attempt to close the gap. And all the things that we said about the 10-year bonds and dollar index theoretically could let market to drop slightly and reach 26 area. So potentially we could get the kind of the ABCD pattern. Right now, as market just is waking up after holidays, I think that we don't need any rush to make the decision right now. So we just could wait a bit and see what will happen in today's session, for example. And so maybe some clarity will be given on the current situation. But in general, I think that retracement to the 26 is still possible. It doesn't mean that we have to sell here, although it's also not forbidden if you would like to. If you will drop your time frame to the 5-minute chart, you could find here something, I don't know, maybe some patterns, hand shoulders or something. Some patterns might be formed here very soon or something, but it's too small scale. We're mostly interested in a very long position, and chances that we could see market around 26, maybe slightly higher, 26.10 area, still exist. So from that standpoint of view, I think that maybe it makes no sense to hurry up with the position taking right now. That's actually our view currently. Different scenarios exist. Since chances on the deeper retracement still stands on the table, I think that we could wait and see what will happen in today's session.